Good morning. So it is Monday morning, and fun fact, I'm home alone.
I made my family disappear.
I can scream to the top of my voice and no one will know because I'm home alone. Yes, my parents and my sister have gone away to Cyprus for a week and I wasn't invited. No, I was busy with some other things, and plus Amanda's coming at the end of this week, so it was just unpractical. Anyways, I'm doing a what I eat in a week this week because I'm just loving it. I'm full of creative ideas and I'm just loving sharing the food content with you guys, so I'm hoping you enjoy it. I had my breakfast this morning because the whole of this weekend, I know you've had this way too many times coming from me, but I've been creating reels. What else would I have been doing? And that was part of a reel. But from this video on, it will all be the video content.
Just wait until I realise.
I am going to be having a pre-workout snack now because shortly I'll be going to the gym, and I've decided I'm going to make myself like a protein coffee shake, as well as, oh my god, I've just said something and I just regret saying it now.
But from this video on, it will all be the video content.
As well as something that I've made for a reel on my Instagram. It's these chocolate Biscoff cups. You can find the recipe on my Instagram. For the coffee shake, I've got my Biscoff protein powder in the little shaker here, and I'm just gonna add some almond milk to that. Just use the rest of it. The sad thing about living alone is that I've actually got to wash my own dishes now, which I know sounds very childish of me and reliant on my parents, but I do rely on my parents for washing my dishes. I'm just gonna say it. I hate washing dishes. So, oh gosh, the ice is on the floor. Yep, that means I've got to clean for myself as well, because I create a lot of mess in the kitchen. And so I love my mum for that. Oh gosh, I'm just confessing everything today.
Don't hate me, I do not take my mum for granted at all. I love her so much.
But yeah, we're gonna use all of this ice tray, and then I've got to refill it and put in the freezer by myself. We're really learning to live by myself this week. I always tell my mum
I'm so ready to move out.
and then I realise how much she does for me. It's a whole nother level. Our parents just not the sweetest people in the world. And my dad was just like this morning, bye, look after yourself, take care. What else am I adding? The coffee. I'm just gonna do a bit of that. And then the almighty toffee drop. So I haven't got a busy week in terms of going out and doing things, but in saying that, I've got Amanda to look forward at the end of the week, and then my friends for the bank holiday weekend. So I'm just giving this a bit of a shake because I'm sure you just don't want to hear me talk on for ages. Whenever I'm doing this, I feel like I'm in a cocktail class. We're gonna pour it into the cup. Is this creating more washing for myself? Do I just drink it from this? I've actually got to think about this stuff now. I'm just gonna drink it from this. Yes, that is good. So, got myself a iced protein coffee, as well as my Biscoff cup for my pre-workout snack, and then I will catch you for lunch. Gym session done for today, and I made myself some lunch. You know, I actually make myself laugh sometimes when I've just said in the beginning of this video, I'm feeling so creative. I go and make a vegan turkey, cheese toasty with some avocado on top, served with some Biscoff waffles on the side for my daily dose of Biscoff. This is really, really good, and since the seasons are changing, I'm feeling a lot more like cozy foods, and you just can't beat a cheese toasty. We've got the protein there, we've got the carbs, and we've got the fats, we've got the source of nutrition. So there we go. Tuesday today, and I've woken up craving French toast, so that's what I'm having. I'm gonna be making it like a stuffed French toast with chocolate chips. You can tell that I haven't had my breakfast in comparison to yesterday, where I already had the breakfast and started the intro, because I'm a bit more like Good morning. I need my breakfast. For the French toast, it's pretty simple to follow. All you need is some almond milk and some protein powder mixed together to form the batter of the protein French toast mixture. And then you want to dip your slice of bread in that mixture and place it on the pan until it crispens up. Flip it over onto the other side and repeat with the other slice of bread. You then just want to place some chocolate chips between the two slices of bread place them together, cut them in half, and then top it with all the toppings you like, which in this case is probably gonna be a Biscoff for me, let's be honest. A little while later and I've freshened up. I'm back in the kitchen because I'm ready for a snack. I'll show you what I'm wearing to the gym today. This is the new Adapt Camo collection. Guys, for me it is the texture. I know this top looks really bizarre, but this is part of their studio collection. I love the top of this. It has the backless feature at the back there, but these shorts, incredible. I just love the colour and fit of them once again. But for my pre-workout snack slash pre-meeting snack, because I've got a meeting, I've decided to make these air fried peaches. So I've pre-air fried a peach and then it's gonna go back into the air fryer. I've got some protein powder, you know, bro and that. And I'm gonna dip the peaches or spread the protein powder on top because I'm gonna make a peach protein crumble. And the trick is to have a nice flavored protein. I know you guys haven't got the Biscoff protein yet, so I've used the salted caramel one.
Sorry guys, sometimes I look back at my wording of things and think, am I really Nigella Lawson or am I Waffles with Leila? Because the terminology that I use, the trick is, I don't know. So once you've spread the protein on top, you just wanna pat some granola like so, and then it turns into like a peach crumble. And then they're gonna go back into the air fryer for around 10 minutes on 180°C for the peach to become nice and softened and the granola to get even more golden. In the meantime, I'm gonna make myself a coffee. Beautiful.
They always have a picture, or we would recommend that they always have a picture.
Yeah.
They have a picture, they have a recipe, they have the ingredients, they have a method.
Guys, that was super exciting, but we're off to the gym now. Back from the gym and I'm making lunch, which there's one thing that you should know about me throughout this whole video is that my hair progressively gets worse and worse throughout the week. Then it has its little peak when I eventually wash it and falls back down again. I'm gonna be making like a tofu scramble rice concoction as well as some miso aubergine, and I've got this miso that I need using up in this jar. There's only a little bit left, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add soy sauce to it. After the soy sauce, I mixed in some sriracha and then I'm just gonna spread it across this aubergine. Pop it under the grill for a few minutes. So I don't know if you guys have heard of this before, but there's this thing called color namek salt, and it's meant to give this eggy flavor when you add it to tofu and things like that. And since this is meant to represent an egg fried rice, I'm gonna plonk some in. And that is my perfect post-workout lunch. It is miso aubergine with a tofu egg fried rice, as well as a Biscoff cup on the side.
Not sure exactly where the time went, but I was working on a few bits and realised it was 7 PM. I wanted to trial a protein donut recipe before the day ended, so I made a batch for my post-dinner snack. In the bowl, I have some plain flour, protein, yogurt, baking powder, and some speculoos spices. I mixed it all together and placed in a donut tray and baked in the oven for around 25 minutes on 180°C. Once the donuts cooled down, I then glazed them with some Biscoff spread and some Biscoff biscuits, and they turned out delicious. I just then store all the remaining donuts in the fridge for the following days. For my dinner, whilst the donuts were in the oven, I actually made a batch of cheesy polenta fries with a vegan chicken skewer, both air fried for 15 minutes. I topped the polenta fries with some vegan cheese and microwave, served with some kale and some pickled red cabbage, and that was my final meal of the day.
Oh yeah.
morning. So I've made myself a nice coffee. This morning, as you would have seen, I had some baked Weetabix rather than your baked oatmeal. Just wanted to twist it up a little bit, and sometimes Weetabix I find fills me more than oats. Now I'm going to munch on one of my Biscoff protein donuts that I made last night. I got really busy last night because of the call that I had in the morning that basically I need to do a lot of work for, and then today I woke up feeling slightly overwhelmed, and I've got 2 calls this morning as well about a couple of things. So September is looking busy, guys. September is looking busy. I'll be heading to the gym after the 2 calls, and then of course I'll catch you at lunch. Another workout in for the week. I just went to my usual gym, no content on that, just focused on my workout. I've made my lunch, which is an open flatbread fajita mix. I mixed together some vegan mock meat, which I use the Eat Planted skewers in this case. So I mixed that all together and then placed it on a grilled flatbread served with some Nando's Pyrenees and some avocado. I'm also gonna have my protein donuts, and then we've got some content bits to film for Gymshark because they've got a new release tomorrow and I'm meant to be creating content for them, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and that's how my day is going to be panning out. We're back home and we've got a lot of things done, but it was very sweaty because it's been 28 degrees today, but we got there in the end, and I'm making some dinner. I'm going to be making a pea pesto orzo salad bowl. I've already got the orzo boiling away there with some veggie stock, but I'm gonna make the pea pesto. I've got some peas in there currently, and I'm gonna be using some oil. I love to use this truffle oil because a hint of truffle, beautiful stuff. Then I've got some of this vegan applewood cheese. It is currently my favorite, with some lemon juice and some basil. Usually I would add some spinach to that as well, but we currently don't have any spinach, so we're just gonna make do with this. It's gonna make a creamy, nice sauce to add to the orzo, and that'll be a beautiful dinner. Thursday today, and I'm not even gonna sugarcoat how I feel this morning. I feel very dull. I don't even know how to describe it. I just feel very dull, but I think that's because the weather outside is horrendous, so it does like internally affect your mood without you even realizing. I've got one of my Biscoff cups to snack on whilst doing a bit of editing. Kind of boring days, especially because I'm not going to the gym because it's a rest day. A little while later and it's 12 o'clock, feeling so much better now. I wrote myself a to-do list, got a few things done, and it's a little bit brighter now. So altogether, my mood has just been a little bit boosted. I am feeling peckish, so I'm going to be making lunch, and today I thought of making a mini pizza, which I've shared on my Instagram before. It's like this 2-ingredient base pizza using flour and our favourite yogurt. Yogurt, you've heard it from me before. It's so crafty, you can use it in so many ways, and this is one way you can use it. Right, so in the bowl I've got some flour, some seasoning, baking powder and some yogurt, and you just want to mix that all together. And this is gonna form a dough. We're gonna roll it out into a pizza shape. You can shape it into anything you like. Another gorgeous, gorgeous lunch. This pizza recipe never fails me. It's so cheesy, delicious and comforting. Love, love, love. This literally takes 10 minutes and it's perfect. Okay, it is dinner time and we've got some guests over, hence the noise. Chloe's washing away. Serene, do you want to say hi? She doesn't want to say hi, but she's cleaning the floor as well. I'm making some dinner. They've had their dinner and the plan is we're gonna try and like watch a movie. I'm currently making like a polenta butter style bowl, and then I'm fancying like a mug cake, so that's what we're having. I bribed her with chocolate. Say hello. Say I want chocolate. You've had chocolate all on your face though. Say Leila, ready, steady, cook.
Go!
Go! Dinner is served. I've got the polenta bowl here, and then I made this mug cake out of the My Vegan pancake mix, and then I sprinkled on some Biscoff biscuits for an extra touch. This is definitely gonna fill me up and do a very good job. We've made ourselves an incredible stack of Biscoff pancakes for Friday's breakfast, and that's how you know It's gonna be a fabulous day. We've got another stay-at-home type day today, except I'm going to the gym, and later this evening I'm picking up Armando because he's coming from Wales to come visit me for the weekend, which I'll be doing a separate vlog for that. I'm currently munching on some Soy Crispy Cocos as my pre-workout snack with a coffee. Recently, I've been really trying to increase my protein intake, and I've also been drinking my creatine every morning. I take 2 to 5 grams a day, but that's the type of things I do behind the scenes to try and build some muscle. Of course, that comes in hand with my consistency and my training at the gym. It doesn't just pop out from nowhere. So creatine isn't this magic pill that is broadcasted on TikTok, I believe, nowadays. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of TikTok. I think the last time I uploaded was when I was in Malta. Me and you, we've got lunch. Post-workout lunch, and we've got an open flatbread with some gherkins, and then I marinated some aubergine, roasted chickpeas and some mock meat together to form the filling of this open flatbread with some yogurt and some spices, and then of course my Biscoff donut on the side because I want to finish them up. Much far later now, and I've actually been quite the productive queen today, which is fabulous. What you would see probably over there in that tinfoil is prep for tomorrow. I've just started the weekend vlog, which will be uploaded on Monday. And this one will actually be currently uploaded today. So I'm going to be making my dinner, which is the leftovers from the prep over there. And I just didn't really want to waste food because I'm going to be eating out all weekend. So I know this food would then go a bit off. And I didn't want that to happen. So making do with the leftovers. We've got a bunch of veggies here and the remaining of the polenta I've been having throughout the week. I'm actually just going to air fry this. You'll notice a common theme in my what I eat in a weeks. I use my air fryer quite a lot. In fact, almost for every meal. That's going to be cooking up, and whilst that's happening, I'm going to make some waffles on the side. And dinner is served. Oh, a random little mushroom. A delicious veggie bowl with some waffles. We're having pancakes and waffles on the same day. That's wild. That is pretty wild, but why not? So I'm having it because I fancied it. Biscoff waffles, of course. I'm gonna delve into this, dudes, because I need to get editing. I'm uploading in about half an hour, so it's gonna be a quick turnaround. But I hope you all have a lovely bank holiday weekend. If that applies to you, I think it's just the UK. And make sure that you eat some delicious food. See you in the next one. Bye.